Everyone talking about the entire Final Four, all 4 1 seeds, and it all starts with UCLA and Memphis. Hey, how are you, folks? Jason Horowitz. Glad to be alongside CBS College Sports Network's Pete Gillen and Steve Lappas with you on Destination San Antonio, presented by Coors Light, each day all the way through Monday in the championship game, breaking down individual aspects of the game. For UCLA and Memphis, let's talk about the backcourt. Which one you like better, Steve?
Not even close. I'm going Memphis all the way, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. One, Derrick Rose right now is a man possessed. This guy is playing the best, maybe, of anybody in the tournament. And the big thing about Derrick Rose is 24-5 assist-to-turnover ratio in the NCAA tournament. How about Antonio Anderson? 17-2 assist-to-turnover ratio. And throw out Chris Douglas-Robinson out there, first-team All-American. This guy can score. And let's not forget this. This team, those three guys, defensively, what they can do. And then Willie Kemp coming off the bench now. Don't get me wrong, Darren Collison is a great player. Josh Shipp, he's been MIA for a while now. Russell Westbrook, great athlete, not a great shooter. Memphis, offensively and defensively, that's where I go.
Let's get into that a little bit, because he hit the key out right there with the fact that Memphis defensively, I mean, Texas and Michigan State are still trying to figure out how to score against this team. They had no idea how to do that, especially the backcourt. How did Collison and Westbrook score against this team?
Well, they got to score in transition. They got to try to get up there before the defense gets set. And the thing about Memphis, and I agree with Steve, they're so physical. They're long, and Jason, he's unbelievable. Derrick Rose, he's like a young Jason Kidd. He's long and lean. He's fabulous, very physical, tremendous athlete. I love him. I mean, right now, I thought before that weekend, that the DJ Augustin was the best point guard in the country. But after watching Derrick Rose play, I said, no, he was up another level above DJ Augustin. So I agree with Steve. I think he's the best point guard in the country, and he and Tyler Hansborough are the two top guys coming into this weekend. Is who's going to take over. And I love the backcourt of Memphis. And Antonio Anderson, just a lockdown defender. 6'6", long, physical. So UCLA has a great backcourt, but it's nothing like Memphis.
So how does Collison score? Because it can't just be about Kevin Love. And I know we're just breaking down the backcourt, but how does Collison get his points?
What he's got to do is ball screen. They got to bring Joey Dorsey away from the basket. Set high ball screens. Kevin Love does that. They got to go out there and bring Dorsey away from the basket, Steve and Jay, all right, and run those high pick and rolls. So when he gets in the lane now, he can kick it for threes, and hopefully Shipp will make some shot or try to get in there and finish it. So he's not going to go one-on-one. He's going to have to get a lot of ball screens, and Kevin Love can pick and pop and maybe get some jump shots that way. You're not going to score inside against Dorsey and Dozier, the big guys.
Unless you get them in foul trouble. Steve, is Josh Shipp the key for UCLA in this game?
He's the key to their entire tournament hopes in terms of them winning the national title. He's really his last 7 games only been double figures one time, and that was against Western Kentucky. He had 14 points. And really, he's coming off screens now and not even looking to shoot the ball. That's a very bad sign. It's one thing if he's coming off screens and missing shots. This guy is not even taking a lot of shots. So right now, I think mentally, he's not in a good place. If he doesn't play well, I don't think they have enough. Obviously, they have Collison and Love. I don't think there's enough firepower there if Shipp doesn't play well.
Steve, you've seen Memphis pretty much more than anybody in the nation. It was like you were at every single game then over this year. When you look at Memphis and the fact that Andre Allen will not be playing for them, suspended, not here for the tournament, when you look at this Memphis team, is it going to bother them at all?
No, it's not going to bother. In other words, I think it's more of a distraction depending on how the coach handles it. And John Calipari is the expert of handling all these kinds of things. So it won't be a distraction. I think from a basketball standpoint, it doesn't hurt them at all. Willie Kemp was their point guard last year for the entire season. Now he just steps up to be more of a backup. And let's understand this. Andre Allen was playing 10 minutes a game in the NCAA tournament, and that's with 4 blowouts, really, except for the Mississippi State game. So he wasn't playing a lot. I think Willie Kemp steps out fine.
You like Memphis to win, Pete?
Memphis, yeah. They got great athletes. John Calipari's got them fired up. He tells them, he hypnotizes them. He tells them we're disrespected. We got no money, no friends, no clothes, no uniforms. He tells them everything. They believe him. And they're going to come out with a chip on their shoulder, just like they did down in Houston, right? They come out in 50-20 against Michigan State. When was the last time a Tom Izzo team was down 30 at half?
Well, he's still upset about it, as you saw him walking around here in San Antonio on the Riverwalk. He's still not happy about it. Folks, we're just getting started here on Destination San Antonio, presented by Coors Light, all throughout the weekend, breaking down aspects of the game. And for more on Memphis feeling disrespected, be sure to check out the Final Four segment from this Friday night. Take care, folks.